And we are back with an episode of Keep Your Hands Up with JC and Jay Rosa, my brother. What is good?
Howdy. How's it going?
My man.
First
Chilling,
howdy
man.
of the new year.
No. Last week was the first howdy of the new year.
Nah, I didn't give.
Oh, you didn't say howdy?
I didn't say howdy last year.
Mm-hmm. Why not? Well, I didn't even catch that. I'm such a bad co-host.
But a great advertiser.
Hey, man. You know, great advertiser. We're gonna start having that. We're gonna start having ads on the show, guys. So don't fret. Don't worry about it. You know, we leveling up a little bit. Maybe, I don't know, JC. You know, we'll see how it goes. You know,
hey, man.
I'm not afraid to. I don't consider it selling out. I consider it buying in.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
You know, we're buying in. You know, we were gonna have to get some ads on here and start creating. What's the big thing on Instagram and stuff? All these like entrepreneur pages, passive income.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'll tell you one thing, man, JC. I am in a world of hurt.
Why are you in a world of hurt?
Because the physical therapy, man.
Oh shit.
Beating your boy up, brother. Beating your boy up, man. Hey, you know what's worse is that, like, how can I say this without getting canceled?
The podcast, man. You can say whatever the hell you want.
I know. So my physical therapist has a very thick accent, right? So he has a thick accent, and then he wears a mask, and then he also wears a visor. Like the
face shield.
Yeah, the face shield. So
I hate those people.
For me to understand throughout the whole session, it's like, I'm sorry, what was that? I'm sorry, what did you say? And now it's like I'm trying to Google other ways. It's because I don't want to keep saying sorry. Or was it pardon? What's another one? Come again? You know, it's like
synonyms for excuse me.
Yeah, excuse me. You know, it's like I don't know what he's telling me to do. I don't know, man. And I'm just like, what the hell's going on here?
I got this urge for people that wear face shields that I want to throw tomatoes at their heads.
And I don't think I think it's a personal choice. I don't think it's a part of the hospital because he's the only one who does it. You know, I don't know, man. But your boy is in a world of hurt, man. But still, we power on. We're professionals. That's what we do here.
Rather that than an atrophied limb.
There you go, man. You don't want that, brother. You do not want that. I might share the scar one of these episodes. I know it freaked you out last time.
I can't. It's not that. I can't really. I don't know what it is. I've gotten older. It's 100%. You know what it is? I'm pretty sure we've discussed this before in the past. As I've gotten older, I've realized my own morality. Mortality, not morality.
Mortality, yes, I know. It's okay. I was gonna let you.
And stuff that used to not bother me sort of now bother me. Whereas like blood, I can't see blood anymore. Especially when it's coming out of me. I'm like, oh, this is it. This is how I go.
This is how I go.
Then again,
how often do you think of your own mortality, like your death?
Well, it's not more so than a normal person. It's only when a situation arises when you're like, oh shit. I'm 30. Like, I never used to be afraid of heights until like the last couple years.
I don't fuck with heights at all. Roller coasters, I do not. I used to love them, not no more.
I never used to care. I never ever used to care. It never used to bother me until I think I turned 27, 28, and I don't know where I was, and I was like, oh, I'm really high right now, and I could fall and die. And I have never thought that ever. I mean, I used to. But never I'm gonna die. Oh, Rosa lost his pen. I
lost my pen.
But I mean, I went skydiving. Yeah. I've been flying.
Yeah, I'm not with that no more. I wanted to go skydiving as a younger man, but not no more, man.
It's perfect. It really is. It really is like no other feeling in the world. I can't explain the
feeling you get from
it. The loss of control is what's perfect about it. You have no control. I mean, you have control of your descent, but once the plane starts, you're not getting out.
Well, you can't. What if you have second thoughts? They still
can't. No. Like as soon as you're walking towards the plane and the plane starts, there's no. No,
but do they tell you like, yo, there's no coming back? Like, that's it, guys. Where this is.
I think on a like really, really, really extreme case, they won't jump. but you paid for this, like, and we're not refunding you. You're
that's okay.
You're paid for it.
But I'm pretty sure some people get up there, have a panic attack, and it's like, yo, fuck the money.
I fucking had one. I had one. I was like,
I want to get out.
Yeah, like it didn't. I have like physical, like I'll shake. I'll basically pass out with my eyes open. And my tandem jumper, he was a cool motherfucker, ex Navy.
That's what you see. That's what you want. That's what you want to hear. That's the type of person I want. Somebody who's ex-military.
Yeah, he used to do it for years.
Yeah. That's what I want. That's what I want.
Like this is probably for the day his second jump, because we jumped early, and then he's got another like 12 more to go. Like it's water for him. That's what I want.
You want somebody like something like that. They always say, right? You want like your pilots and your doctors to be a little long in the tooth, right? You want them to have some experience. You never really want, you want somebody who's seen it all, been through it all.
Yeah.
Because when shit pops off, it's like you want somebody with experience,
He definitely was making jokes about him being drunk and all that shit. And then his other friends. Listen though. All his other like skydiving buddies who were also like tandem jumpers, they were like, "Yo, Chris," and that's his name. And he was like, "Yo," you sober today? He's like, "Not really." It was a joke though. It was a joke.
I don't like that.
It was a joke.
I would have been freaking out.
He was like, he told me, he's like, "I'm fucking lying, man. I'm fucking ripped." And then they saw me doing this because I was panicking. Ripped. Yeah, he was like, "I'm ripped right now." But then they saw me pull like this, and then the other dude was like, "Hey man, I think your guy's praying," and they was just cutting ass on everybody. It's not just me. And I was just like, I'm not with this right now. I'm not with it.
I don't know how I feel, man. I don't know.
Well, what can you do? No, you know what? In hindsight, I love the fact that they broke the ice.
Yeah, I guess so. It depends. It depends how the cadence and the way they're talking. You know what I mean? But I would be shook. I mean, I don't know, man. Like I've gotten older, man, and I turned into a complete pussy.
Oh, man, I mean, you still out here breaking your arms.
Hey, man, that's that's tough, man. But like roller coasters, even like real talk, like driving nowadays, man. Especially like if I got my kid in the car, man.
Yeah, I can't imagine. That's scary.
Bro, I be seeing dudes like I'll be on like the Cross Bronx or the Hutchinson or the Bronx River. And dudes be gunning it, 80, swerving in and out of lanes. And like I'm looking in the rearview mirror and I'm like, oh, look at this fucking crazy guy right now. Like, my man, where's the fire? And I'm just like, bro, I'll like making my business, I'll like be like, all right, let me just get out the way here. Let this guy go. You know what I mean? Like I'm good, man. I don't want no parts in that, man, because it's just too many accidents on the road now, man. It's like nowadays I'm playing defense. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Fucking driving defensively. The thing is, bro, I think the last Uber I took was like around the time of like I took one on New Year's, I took one on Christmas Eve where I went to Queens. So it's like a 40-minute drive or whatever. And I had got out Christmas Eve into day. So it was like 2 a.m. And I'm just like, how many motherfuckers are drunk right now on this Henry Hudson right now? And then the same thing on it was worse on New Year's because
I'm good, bro.
I was like, this is like, the left lane was just.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm sorry to cut you, but I'll even tell the Uber driver, like, yo, papa, slow it down. You're going a little too fast, because you know what I mean? Like, I don't even trust you if I'm, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, nah, you wilding right now.
If you got that and the responsibility of kids in the car, I don't want to deal with that whatsoever. Nah,
yeah, but
man,
I am good, man. I'm good, man. Yo, JC, man, let's get into it, brother. We had the homie Shadi on the podcast last week, man. First guest. I had some people hit me up like, yo, want to get on the show, want to get on.
Yo, what's poppin'?
So we might have to have a few more guests coming up in the next coming weeks, man. But we're finally here, JC. We made it through, man. It's been a tough, I want to say 3.5 weeks, right? We got fights this Saturday.
Oh, yes.
We got fights this Saturday, man. We got fights this Saturday. I want to talk about it. I want to say that for the end because I got a lot of. Actually, let's jump into it right now because there's a few things I want to talk about. They all kind of coincide, right? At first, I want to start with JC, if you don't mind. Alex Volkanovski versus Max Holloway, right? News broke midweek. We were super hype, and then I want to say around the weekend, word came out, right? Max had to pull out, got injured, so now word is that Volkanovski is fighting, still going to be the main event. We're just looking for a new opponent, right? Who would you like to see him fight?
Well, I mean, the jury's already out on.
Not yet. I got some interesting.
No, I'm saying that the jury's out on who more than likely he's gonna fight.
Korean Zombie?
Yeah. And I'm not mad at that whatsoever. I will, however, say, because I know what you're about to bring up.
What am I gonna bring up? No, I don't think you know.
Okay. I mean, I will, however, say I don't think bringing back Henry Cejudo is a good idea.
Nope. I don't think so either. That's done.
Good.
That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
Good. I'm glad we're both on that page. I mean, it's too risky. It's too risky on Dana.
No. He's not coming.
He's not doing that.
He's not coming back. He's not coming back.
Okay, good. All right. That being said.
So you think maybe it's like what 50-60% chance it's
Korean Zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see that as a fight to make. Even though isn't he coming off a loss?
Yes.
Or am I bugging? Okay, yes. All right.
He's coming off a loss. Who did he lose to? I think it was to
50K.
Yeah, he lost to Oh no, he beat Ige.
Oh no, he beat Ige. No, you're right. Oh shit.
Yeah, he beat Ige. He beat
Ige.
He lost to Ortega. He lost to Ortega.
Yeah, he lost to Ortega. That was the fight that he lost.
Yeah. So now, can I give you let me throw a scenario out there for you because I find it a little intriguing that they haven't announced Korean Zombie yet. It's not official. The UFC hasn't announced it.
Right.
We got a main event coming up this weekend, right?
Oh,
got a main event coming up this weekend.
Yeah.
We got Calvin Kattar versus Giga.
Yeah.
And I just want to say this. Let's say Giga or Calvin Kattar get a first round decisive knockout, very dominant win. I think that springboards them into a championship fight.
Yes.
I think the UFC is being very precautious right now, and I think it's very telling that they haven't announced it yet. I think they want to see what happens in the main event this weekend. And if one of these guys goes out there and puts on a performance and gets a highlight reel knockout or highlight reel submission, I think one of those guys is going to leapfrog Korean Zombie, because Korean Zombie, you're right, is off of 1L. And he beat Dan Ige. It was unanimous decision. But you know how this goes, right, JC?
Yeah.
If this becomes a viral knockout, the UFC is just gonna use that momentum, to try and help this pay-per-view, because although it's 2 title fights, the fights that are happening on that March card, it's not really, household names. It's not like a big pay-per-view to guys like us. We're really hype about it. But if you're looking at it, I mean, you got those 2 fights. You got Jessica I fighting. I mean, it's not really anything that's gonna catch the casual eye.
Listen, what I actually when you mentioned it, it was something I was thinking about, I think a day or 2 ago. The UFC is waiting for the outcome, specifically to see what happens with Giga. If Giga
got a lot of momentum.
I mean, he's on like an 8-6 fight winning streak or some shit, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Decisive win, 100%. But even then, so if it goes to, a win's a win.
Yeah, but if you want to get in the type, if you want to leapfrog Korean Zombie.
Yeah, leapfrog. Yeah.
You gotta, especially if you're Giga. I don't think. I kind of feel for Calvin Kattar right now, JC, because I feel like he's in a tough spot because he's such a great talent, and
He just got outclassed, bro.
145 is just such a tough. I mean, we say it's about every division, right? But 145 between Max, Ortega, Yair, Volkanovski.
Yeah,
if he don't get the job done versus Giga, it's gonna be he's gonna be what's the word we always say? Not journeyman, a gatekeeper, right?
Gatekeeper.
He's gonna be turning into one of those guys where it's not probably something he wants, man. But I think this main event just got really, really more interesting. The card is, I mean, hey, listen, we haven't had anything in 3 weeks, so
I'll take it. I'll take it, bro. At this point, it's basically it's a tuggy, and
it's a tuggy.
I'll take the tuggy.
Hey, man, sometimes you gotta hate. It is what it is, man.
Hey, it is what it is, man. We've been inside.
It's like
a long time.
It's like you're 14 years old again, right? You take what you can get, right?
You take, hey, man, whether it be fucking a washing machine,
God,
a fucking.
Yeah. But yeah, man, 7:00 start time too, so that's always good for me.
Nice.
I mean, we've got a couple cool fights. We'll go more into the card and give our predictions after. But I think it's interesting to see. Sad news for Max, man. We wanted to see that trilogy. Hopefully he heals up and we get that fight, maybe end of summer, maybe, you know what I mean?
Well, it's a Volkanovski still champ.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll still get the fight, but
I don't know, man. It's going to be very, very interesting to see, to see what happens, man. Yo, man, another interesting thing that came across my timeline, JC. Kevin Holland going to 170.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, March 5th, versus Alex Oliveira.
Oh snap!
Oh
really?
no, Oliveira. I'm sorry, I don't want to mispronounce Oliveira. Yeah, he's fighting at 170. I think we both kind of said, right, it was time for him to make that move. He's fighting on the March. Oh shoot! Okay.
273.
No, he's on the Volkanovski card.
Yeah, 272.
March.
The Volkanovski card. Okay, cool. My fault. I got it confused with the. All right, cool.
He's on that card. 170, I think, is the right weight class for him right now. But 170 got some fucking killers, man. I just think because he's so bad in wrestling, that 185, the guys are too strong for him.
Yeah, for sure.
They're just too strong, man. Those guys, 185, they're walking around 205. You know what I mean? Kevin Holland doesn't even cut weight for 185. He'll not, you know what I mean? It's not like he's one of those guys. So I think him going to 170 is a smart move. And if you really look at 170, JC, outside of Hamzat, outside of Bilal Muhammad, and there's not really a lot of dominant wrestlers. I mean, Colby and Usman can wrestle their ass off, but they kind of fancy themselves strikers a little bit more lately, JC, right? So I think if he plays the matchups right, he can kind of avoid any like real big wrestlers, you know what I mean?
Right.
As opposed to 185, these guys can just all take you down and wear on you, But that's an interesting fight for me.
Bilal, Hamza.
I mean, yeah, Hamza's gonna wrestle you.
Yeah.
Especially in that because right now he's unranked, but in that 10 to 15 range, not a lot of dominant wrestlers. I think he could, string along a couple wins. And bold prediction here, JC. Kevin Holland will be a top 10 welterweight by the end of the year.
By the end of the year, top 10.
By the end of the year. I think he's going to get 3 fights in this year. And I'm calling it now. He's going to be in the top 10.
Oof.
Book it.
That's a lot of moving and shaking, though.
Yeah. Hey?
That's a lot of moving and shaking. Because I'm looking at the 15 right now, and it's when the cartoons go just like that big gulp. I mean, that's a long climb.
I think he could do it, man. I think he could do it. I think if he puts together 3 strong wins, I think he could do it, man. I think we're gonna see a lot of things moving around at 170, man. I don't think we see Usman fight for a little bit, and I think we're gonna see a lot of shakeups going on, man. Because a lot of it's gonna be a changing of the guard, I think.
Shit. Well, I'll be the first one to admit if on December 17th. I'll replay this clip to see.
There you go. So either you're gonna laugh or not, right?
I mean, what other choice do we have, good sir?
There we go. There we go.
All right, man. Booked it. You said it yourself.
I book it, man. Book it. Yo, man, how excited are you for Derek Lewis versus Tai Tuivasa?
Yo, my man.
How excited are you?
The battle of now, these are two heavyweights that it's actually it's counter happy actually, because you know I like them both. You know we both like them both.
Both, man.
So how it's like when you first watched Civil War, bro. You team Cap, team Iron Man. Like it's like nah. Son,
yeah,
like
what were you? Well, I was team Cap, man.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely 100%.
I was def team Cap, man. And it's really cool, man, because I think we were talking about that Izzy card, right? That I'm looking at it right now, that February card. And they added this fight because it was a little lean, that pay-per-view, right? You had you had Adesanya Whitaker, you had Cannonier Brunson, and that was kind of it, man. I mean, you had Alex Perez in there. You know, that's the Izzy nemesis from kickboxing. But I was like, you know what? And the UFC, they just get it, man. They get it. It looks like Derek Lewis versus Tai is gonna be the co-main event.
Derek Lewis, Tai, and then they also have Derek Brunson and Cannonier.
Yeah, I'm gonna bet that, you know, New York's legal now, JC, to bet.
Yes.
I've been betting a lot of football lately, man. Betting a lot of football.
Okay.
Your boys up.
Nothing like starting a gambling habit after having your kid.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now, JC. I'm up. I'm gonna do percentage wise. I've almost tripled my money.
Oh.
I'm up about 150%.
Is that good?
Since my initial deposit. So let's say, for instance, let me use some numbers. Let's say if I initially started with $100, I have 250 bucks.
I understand percentages.
There you go. I made it, you know, easy. Hey, I just, you know, I trying to make it easy for you.
Should have used the dollar. Should have used the dollar next.
Oh, $1?
Yeah. Next time.
You know what it is, man? For me, 100 is easier. Like when I don't know why. Like if they be like, yo, what's 40%, you know, and I just think of 100 and like, all right, $40, 40, 60, you know.
Yeah, that works. Thank you.
Yeah. So like, I don't know, but a dollar works too.
Thank you. Thank you for simplifying me that like a fraction.
You know, I'm gonna start putting some UFC bets in, and I am willing to wager. And I actually, let me take a look right now. That Derek Lewis fight, man, does not get out of the first round.
Okay.
The over under, there's no way that fight is getting out of the first round, JC. Do you agree or no?
I mean, Brunson's on a rampage.
No. I'm talking about Derek Lewis versus Tai.
I'll
talk about the big boys.
Ooh, I don't know, man.
They don't got the odds yet. Well, right now the odds, Derek Lewis is a favorite to win, but they don't have like any over under. Because I don't think that fight is getting out of the.
So you're just betting the over under on it ending
in the first round.
No, you're not picking any.
I don't
have to pick.
You don't have to pick. You don't have to pick. You could bet like how many rounds. How many rounds you think it'll go? I mean, I think either of those guys. I mean, we'll talk about it as the fight comes closer. But that's a somebody's getting knocked out.
Yeah, that's a slobber knock.
And whoever hits first is gonna win. You know what I mean? Whoever lands that first
Falcon punch.
Yeah, Falcon punch. So I think it's gonna be real interesting to see that fight, JC. And we're gonna, now that betting's legal, we're gonna have to start putting some cash on the line.
Hey man, you also we gotta support local businesses, bro. We gotta go out and watch some. We gotta watch some of these things out in the open.
Oh yeah. We can do it.
I'm sorry, we have to. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna do it for 270, even though
You working? Maybe.
My restaurant's closed on Sundays, which means I usually work Saturdays, and I'm out by like 5.
All right.
I mean, but
wait, weren't you guys open on Sundays before, doing brunch and stuff,
bro? Oh my, bro. There's
offline.
not.
We'll talk offline.
No. It's not even that. It's Omicron. Where there's people that are not eating out at restaurants.
It sucks. It sucks.
Yeah, and it's it's
affected things. Yeah, it's a bummer.
But this pay-per-view, bro, 270 starts at 8 o'clock.
270?
Yeah, which means that it'll be done by like 11.
That means we can hang out. And
bro, I'm saying, hold on.
That means we can hang out. That means we hang out. Uh-oh, what's he doing, ladies and gentlemen? What's he getting? What are you getting there? Oh, is that some tequila I see in the background? What's that?
Espolón, baby.
Espolón in the back.
There are 2 bottles. They're right there, boy.
Ooh. Okay. Let it clear. It's out of focus right now.
Oh,
what's going on? What's going on with your camera? What's going on with your camera?
No. God damn it. Get in there, you idiot. It's still detecting my face.
This is terrible. There you go. Almost.
There you go.
Romeo y Julieta.
I got them both. I got 2.
Ooh, okay. All right. I got some cigars. 2. You stopped at the cigar shop, man?
Nah, I got this for a Christmas present, but from my brother-in-law. But it turns out, coincidentally, this logo he got it from a different spot, but they sell the same cigars.
Yeah. Oh, that's the one we had last time, right?
This is the one we had. Yeah. This is the one.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on here, JC. Did you see that new commercial with the iPhone where the guy's like, "I'm the bad guy"? And yeah.
This is it. Yeah.
That was clean. That was a clean one, man. That was clean. We'll set something up, man. Smoke some nice cigars, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Watch some fights, brother. RDA's fighting, man.
Yes, he is.
Are you happy to see him, your boy, back out there, man?
There's a couple people that got announced recently. If you want to talk, if we want to get started,
let's talk about it. It's a tough fight. Although this guy is ranked number 11, JC, it's a tough fight for RDA.
Well, I was gonna start with the unifying of the belts.
The unifying of the belts.
Yeah, Peter Yan and
Aljamain. We didn't even talk about that.
That's what I'm saying. There's like a bunch of shit that I'm like, yo, if you want, we can get started. We can get it rocking.
I mean, I think this is the fight that we it's funny because we spoke about it last week. And I think this is a fight that needs to happen. It needs to get over with. I don't see Aljamain Sterling winning this fight at all. And at this point, I just want it to get over with so the division can move forward.
Yes. And finally lock the door on this fucking bullshit that we've been dealing with for a little while now. Now there's also there's Tony Ferguson news. There is
what's going on with Tony? Michael Chandler?
Yeah, Tony Chandler's still looking like
it's gonna happen.
It's looking like it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I think right now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to think of a nice way to put this because I'm really excited for all the fights that are coming up. But I think when we look back at it, the first quarter of the year, January, February, March, might be the least amount of like really good fights quarter by quarter. I think there's so many great fights coming up. I think this is gonna be a monster year for pay-per-views. I think a lot of these pay-per-view cards are gonna be super, super stacked. And I think right now, just because there's so many great fights that are on the horizon, JC, that I think it's gonna be a monster year for the UFC. Monster.
I mean, speaking of pay-per-views, though,
I
mean that price hike
was
didn't fly too well.
$75 now.
$75,
man. Woo. I hope Dana can catch those streamers, man. Remember he was
he got one. I got one.
If you press play, if you try and send that out, we got you. I'm watching you with the binoculars.
It's like it's like trying to control the ocean with a cup.
Yeah, God.
It's like, what are you doing, sir?
That's a good one. Man. Yeah, true. It's like we got him. We got
him. Sure, man. That's what's up. Yeah, but I mean, it is what it is, dog. Like,
I can just imagine Dana beach, just taking cups of water and throwing it on the sand, right? One by one.
Yeah.
One by one.
He's getting them, bro.
Yeah, little by little, man. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you guys, man.
Fucking idiot.
But yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. You know, it's the nature of the beast. Soon, another 5 years, it'll probably be $100. $100 a month. $100 a pay-per-view. But well, I think we got a lot of great pay-per-views on the way, man. A lot of dope fights, man. What's going on with? Have you heard any news on Nate and Dustin?
Other than each party keeps telling each other
they want to fight.
They want to fight, but nothing's really being moved. I mean, it's also that's what's happening with Colby and Masvidal right now.
Yeah, I saw Jorge tweeted, they're gonna call you or something like that. Don't back out for the fourth time.
And this shit at this point, it's a reality show, and it should be. It's perfect. It's perfect for a reality show.
Soap opera for grown men, right?
Exactly. I mean, that's what. I mean, if you look at combat sports, wrestling when we were growing up, it basically was soap operas for kids.
Hey man, I'm into it right now, man. It's Royal Rumble season, man. I always get back in around. I kind of check in maybe around Survivor Series. I'll read some of the stuff online. I do not miss a Royal Rumble, and depending on the momentum they have from Royal Rumble up until WrestleMania season, I'm in for about 2 to 3 months.
And then you're back.
Then I'll fall off. And then if there's a big SummerSlam, because you got the big four. You got SummerSlam, Survivor Series, WrestleMania,
and
Royal Rumble, WrestleMania. So I don't miss a Royal Rumble, man. It doesn't suck because it's the Royal Rumble is on a Saturday this year.
Dude, that's so weird.
I know. It's on the 29th. And there's a UFC fight. Oh, there's not. Okay, sweet.
Hey, they don't want to step on Vince's toes like that. I don't think.
Of course he would.
Nah.
Yeah. So there's no what you call it? There's no UFC. So I'm all in on the Royal Rumble. I mean, come on, it's the classic. You want to see the old timers come out. You want to see. It's always fun watching the Royal Rumble, but yeah, man, it's a soap opera going on right now. I don't know if and when we're going to see Masvidal, Colby. I just think that's the perfect fight to make. It's the only fight that makes sense for those two guys. If you talk about Nate Diaz, Jorge versus Nate, I guess you could run it back. I wouldn't be mad at that. And Dustin, I think Dustin is in that tricky position. We speak about it almost every week to see what do you do with him? What do you do with him? Do you go in there, you put him against Chandler, and you let him and Chandler fight it out? I
mean, that's still an option that's still on the table.
Yeah.
So maybe the sunset isn't completely set on Poirier, at least in this division, this division, which, take it as you will. The other thing is, I mean, there's more options for everybody else than there are for Dustin. In a sense, well, I mean, take that with a grain of salt because Colby could fight Masvidal, he can fight Leon. Not gonna happen. At least the Leon thing is a little bit more plausible though.
Yeah, it's so strange with that guy, man. We made fun of Shotty last week being the only Leon fan left. I just I don't know what you do with the guy, man. I don't know what you do at 170, man. It's just
you can do a lot with him. It's just people either don't want to fight him or
I think you put him and Gilbert Burns together, man. You just say,
I like that too.
There's rumors that Gilbert Burns and Hamzat want to fight.
I like that as well. I mean, Burns wants to fight anybody.
Burns is.
He doesn't
Burns,
care.
Man.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He's like, bring him.
We're talking if Usman wasn't in the division, it would be like Colby and Burns' division. Those two guys would be going at it, man.
I don't disagree with you at all.
Those two guys would be going at it. What else, man? What other news do we have going on here, man? I'm trying to look around.
I actually breaking news. What happened? See, we finally got one.
Colby Covington will fight Jorge Masvidal at UFC 272, March 5th.
My man.
Just
wow,
announced
we caught it
by Brett Okamoto.
No, literally as we're talking about it.
Colby texted Brett and said he better fuck the show up.
Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, 2022 is going to be a lot of more of this.
Oh shoot, they're gonna headline. Let's have some fun. Wait, tell me. Jorge Masvidal will headline UFC 272 on March 5th. 5 rounds. Wow. Wow. So what's up with so maybe that Izzy fight is off? Oh
no.
What's the March? Oh, that's the Volkanovski fight. Wow.
Whoa.
There, bro, we were just talking about this. I told you,
shit.
Yo, bro, I told you that card was lean, man. They couldn't sell it. You're not gonna be able to sell Volkanovski, Peter Yan, and Aljamain. Wow, this is very, very exciting.
Whoa,
this is very, very exciting stuff, man.
Holy shit! Oh shit! 272.
Let's go.
That is that. Yep, 23 minutes ago. Breaking news. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Now this, we gotta do something for this though.
Yeah, we got to.
We gotta do something for this. Aljo.
You got Aljamain.
But now you got your clip, ladies and gentlemen. This is going on
tonight. Wow, man.
That is what's up.
I can't wait for the shit talking, man. I can't wait.
Oh my god. And we got 2 months leading up to it. That's gonna be fucking incredible.
Let's go, man. This is great stuff, man. This is great. I am super excited for this.
Yeah, gotta put that in the chat though.
Oh, I just did already. I already did, man. I just copy and pasted it. Wow. Well, look at Leon Edwards replies, 2 bums coming off losses get the main event. Well, Leon, unfortunately, when you can't sell pay-per-views, this is what happens. I mean, when you can sell pay-per-views, this is what happens. Let me correct myself, my man.
I'll tell you, you'll never be on the side of a bus.
They just leapfrog 2 title fights. If that doesn't tell you star power, I don't know what does. They're the main event. They are the main event, man. Wow.
I can already hear Ron Perlman's voice. 2 best friends.
Bro, this is huge. This is huge. This is very, very nice.
What's the brand? What's the brand they advertise every time they do those little promos?
Modelo?
Not Modelo. Do they do Manscaped?
Maybe.
2 former best friends. Brought to you by Manscaped.
Oh man, the feud ends here.
Oh, I'm with it. Oh, the next couple months is gonna be the next, like the month leading into it, the promo cuts, the press conference, Rosa.
Oh, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be bananas.
The press conference alone.
It's gonna be bananas. It's gonna be bananas, bro. This is big stuff, man. And it's so funny, bro. I mean, I don't want to repeat myself, but literally 20 minutes ago, we're like, yo, man, I don't know, man. That card, it's gonna be hard sell for casuals. It's gonna be hard sell that March card. And now look, you know what?
Casuals coming out the woodwork.
Dana, let me book the damn territory, man. Let me work for the booking department because I'm out here making matches, JC. I'm out here cooking with gas.
Yeah, you know what you're doing.
I'm
like
trying.
Shang Tsung setting up the tournament.
Yeah, right. Mortal Kombat. Finish him. Man, bro, this is big.
Yeah,
I told you, bro. The end of the crazy thing is we got so many more bigger and important fights. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you right now, man. It's gonna be a long night for Masvidal.
Ooh.
A long night. It's gonna be a long night.
I don't disagree with you.
I'm rolling with Colby Chaos, man.
Yeah, I'll agree with you. Like I'm you know me, son. We've had this conversation before. Him and his participation trophy.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be a really good fight. And the UFC they know what they're doing, man. They know what they're doing.
Fuck yeah, they do.
JC, you want to get into a little bit of the card for this weekend before we head up out of here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so nothing to write home about. outside the main event, you got Michael. Sorry. What's this guy's name? Not Michael. Who's fighting this weekend? Michelle Pereira.
Yes.
Pereira.
Yes.
I think he's the co-main event. Let me look it up.
He is against
Muslim. So yeah. So this is gonna be a cool fight. I think it's gonna be a cool fight, JC. I think a lot of people are gonna. I always tune in for his fights. Pereira is always entertaining. I think it's gonna be a cool fight. Brandon Royval is always a guy I kind of like to watch the fight, but leaves a lot to be desired outside that main event, JC. If we're being honest.
You don't fuck with Jennifer Mayan and
yeah, that's okay. That's okay. But like I said, man, if this wasn't the first fight card in a long time,
you'd watch the main at least.
I'd watch the main lead. Okay. Now, 7:00 start time. I'll put my son to sleep around 8:00. It's a Saturday, so we'll let him rock to about 8:30. He'll be asleep by the Jennifer Maia fight, and I'll pour myself a nice little glass of tequila and I'll watch the fights.
Okay.
Pour myself a nice glass of tequila. I got that.
Hennessy.
No. When do you even know me?
Come on, it was like two podcasts ago, 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that was because
I found the
I found it in the cupboard, man. That was ooh, look what we got here.
The Henny in the cupboard.
Yeah, exactly, right? It's gonna be a
notarized Disney movie.
It's gonna be a children's story, we'll write a children's story book,
the Henny in the cupboard.
The Henny in the cupboard, He just, helps a young boy, he got to be at least drinking age, right? So we'll get like a young adult man coming of age,
coming out of his comfort zone. The Henny in the cupboard.
The Henny in the cupboard says, "Yo, my man, Papa, drink this, and then we out to the party. What's good?"
Fucking his cup is empty. He puts it in the cupboard. He closes it. He opens it back up. It's back to two fingers again, and he's like, "It helps him socialize." The Henny in the cupboard.
Yo, let's get lit. That's funny, man. The Henny in the cupboard, man. But yeah, bro, I'll drink a nice little glass of tequila, man. And then I saw this thing online. It's like they sell Ziploc bags of like perfect round cubes of ice, because I bought that thing on Amazon, and you try to, they just don't come out nice when you make the round cubes of ice. I get the big blocks, but sometimes you want that circle. It looks nice. It's aesthetically pleasing.
I mean, fair enough. Get on if you really want to up your shit.
Yeah.
Get that and order Dragon Glass.
What's Dragon Glass?
It's like glass, but it's on an angle.
Okay.
Which means that when you put it down on the desk, it's instead of
I put it on the table. I'm drinking, on the coffee table. On the couch.
No. Instead of it being like this, meaning that it faces upward, so you put the liquid down. It's at an angle.
Okay. All right. Oh yeah, and the ice is at an angle. Yeah. I'm not a fan of that. I've seen it. I just want like a round, perfect sphere. Put it in there, and you just pour your tequila, man. I've been drinking that Terramana, man. Good stuff.
Shit. Espolón for me, and now I've been fucking with mezcals.
I might mess with the Don Julio Anejo. No, the Anejo is good, man. It's good.
No, I like obscure, different tequila, like tequilas that is like,
not popular.
Yeah. I don't fuck with that.
It's good though. It's good stuff, man. Have you tried it yet?
We had it at your birthday party, like.
No, that's 1942. That's very expensive.
Right.
That's very expensive.
No, I've had Don Julio for sure. We have it at our restaurant.
At work, I like how you're turning to tequila guy. I got it. I feel like
I've switched over. I've made the decision. I literally switched over. I don't do like I'll still do scotch for sure, but I don't tequila. Go out to buy.
Yes. Can I say I feel like I want to take some credit for that, because I feel like that's my that's part. No, that's me. Come on,
dog. My ex, she's from El Salvador, dog.
But I feel like
all she drank.
I feel like I converted you to drink tequila before then. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's all right. Let's get. I gotta get at least 25 to 35%.
I'll give you somewhat of a percent, but because the thing is when I, before my tequila was broadened, Patron was tequila to me, and Patron is disgusting.
Yeah, Patron had a great run in my life. I'm not gonna lie to you there. Patron had a hell of a run. Hell of a run, man.
Shit.
Hell of a run. It was
disgusting.
good stuff, man. It gets the job done. But yeah, man, I like obviously Casamigos got a little too popular. That was one of my go-tos for a while, but
it wasn't bad.
No, it's still good. Casamigos still good.
Yeah,
but
it's
still to me it got a little too little too much popularity.
Yeah. I don't like that.
I feel like Terramana is what Casamigos was like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Low key, chill, good vibe. Obviously, Don Julio's always good. I always say wrong. Espinal, no,
Espolón.
Espolón
and Luna Azul. Luna Azul is so good.
That's nice too. That's nice. That's very nice.
Real good. Smooth.
Very nice. The thing I like about tequila, man, is like you don't really get hungover.
Well, that's all preference. That's not. It's
for me. I don't get.
Well, because that's what you drink. I guarantee you. If I were to give you a couple fucking Tito's and sodas.
No. I do not drink vodka, man.
There you go. There you go.
Not drink vodka. I haven't had vodka in easily. I want to say 10 years.
Fair enough. And there's people who drink vodka that'll be like, I don't drink tequila. Because it'll get me same shit. I'll get hungover.
You know what's a weird drink that you drink when you're like 21, and you just start going out. You don't really know how to order drinks. You get like a Long Island iced tea. It's like
what the fuck are you doing?
What was I thinking? Like, why am I drinking this? Fucking concoction. Shit drink. It's just a shit drink, man.
It's a shit drink. It's a concoction of different things that even as a bartender, when you're making it, you're like, are you sure, man? You know what I'm saying? The other day, I think it was a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ago, I was like, yo, I'm really, really, really craving. I'm 33 years old. I'm really, really craving a pina colada. I have no idea why. I just wanted a pina colada, like out of the coconut. like a pina colada.
I know. See, to me, like when you're on vacation, you can rock with that. You get away with that. You can get away with it. You're on an island somewhere, a resort, a beach, but just in a bar. Nah, I don't know.
I just said I wanted it. I'm not saying
like at home or something.
Yeah, even then so too. But even then, so like I just want out of the coconut just to fucking put some sunscreen on my nose, like I'm in
just chilling. Fight Island, man. Like you're in Fight Island.
There you go, man. Put on a Hawaiian shirt.
That. I think for a while too, Jack and Coke was another one. As a young man, that's a go-to. I think everybody's had a Jack and Coke in their life.
It's always a go-to though. It's always a go-to. Like, let's say if you're on a plane and they don't really have any options, and you're just like,
they always got some Jack Daniels there.
Yeah, they always have Jack. The reason I brought that up is because, ladies and gentlemen, your boy is flight bound.
Ooh, I saw that going back to Cali.
California.
Going back to Cali.
But the more important part is I'm going to Disneyland.
Very nice, man. I saw that little family trip. Me
and my sister. First time. I always said I was gonna take her when I was a kid. Well, not her. I mean, I was a kid. I
know what you mean.
But I was like, yo, we're gonna go one day. And then I don't know what happened. I got fucking drunk dialed there a couple days after Christmas. Like, yo, we never went to Cali, yo.
We never went to Disney.
And then like a couple days later, fucking bought the tickets.
This is Disneyland, not Disney World, right?
Yes, Disney World is Orlando, the Florida one.
Yeah, I've only been to Disney World, never been to Disneyland.
That's the big. That's the one that I specifically wanted to go to California, and that. Oh, and Universal, we're gonna hit that up too.
Yeah. Are you guys are bringing the kiddos? You're bringing niece and nephew?
Nah, it's just me and my sister.
Just your sister? Nice. There you go. Sneak some alcohol in.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, you got
to be like that flight that went from Canada to Mexico where they was fucking.
You'll probably have to cop like the fast pass. You know what I mean? Skip the lines.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Drinking a little. That's dope, man. I love to see it,
bro. I'm gonna show you the hotel, bro. Yeah. It's in Heineheim. It's like 5 minutes from the park.
Yeah.
When it's like one of those Disney's. February 9th through the 12th.
Okay, sweet, bro. That's
nice
sweet.
little 4 days and shit.
Oh, that's like, that's right around the corner.
Yeah, bro. That's in like 3 weeks. So I need work to pick up really fast. I'm fucking panicking over here, son.
God, boys, if not, it's gonna look like a credit card trip, man. We're gonna be like,
Oh
hot,
no, man. Oh
hot,
man.
Voices.
Yeah.
That's dope though, man. That's dope. That's that you guys are doing that, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Bucket list shit.
Yeah, man. That's what you got to do. I mean, that's what life's all about, man. And I feel like not enough people kind of really appreciate things like that, man. Like just going to do things that you always wanted to do as a kid, and it's like we get caught up in the rat race so much. You kind of got to take time for yourself, man. And well, obviously you and your family. But that's dope, man. I'm excited for you. You're gonna have hella fun, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
I hope so, bro. I'm like, after I booked the hotel, I was like, holy shit, we're going. What? We're going.
I think there's a Star Wars exhibit now there.
Yup, and Harry Potter.
Ooh, very nice. I'm a little jealous.
And then as adults, though, we could just it's like, yo, you want to go? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, we out.
We gotta, wait for the kids. Be like, all right, cool.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh, that's why I asked. So you're bringing the kiddos, man, because that to slow you down a little bit.
Yeah. Nah. It's just us. There's a pool downstairs. We're getting fucked up. We're just having a great time. And I'm gonna be documenting it. I'm gonna be putting it up. But it's like
little vlog, or we gonna get a little vlog?
Hell yeah, bro. Why you think what you think we got this for, bro?
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
We gotta put it to use, and you still ain't get your pictures.
Nah.
God.
All right, man. So that's it for this week, man. Thank you guys, everybody, for nah. But yeah, eventually I'll get it, though. I'll get it. But I'm happy for you, man. It's dope. We got a lot of good fights coming up, a lot of good content coming up. We're gonna keep hitting you guys every single week with episode after episode, man. We're trying
NFTs.
There we go. We can do an NFT of JC with his hands up. He's pointing at the socials right now. You guys know where to see us at. Yeah, man. As always, make sure you click play and always remember, keep your hands up.